Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. For pre-need funerals, burials, and cremations is Curtis & Son Funeral Home. The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Mr. Thomas Joel West died January the 18th. He's been a resident of Childersburg since 1992. Online memorials at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel will announce memorial arrangements later. Funeral service for Margaret Ann Trussell Baird, age 69, is today at 2 p.m. from the Chapel of Radley Smith Funeral Home. Brother Bobby Powell and Brother Brian Jones officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Baird died Monday, January 23rd at her residence. She was a member of First Assembly of God in Sylacauga. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Stanford Wilson will be Saturday at 1 p.m. from Mount Tabor United Methodist Church in Millerville. Pastor James Aaron officiating. Interment in the Simmons Cemetery of Millerville. Public viewing will be Friday from 5 to 7 at Zion Memorial Funeral Home Chapel in Sylacauga. Zion Memorial Funeral Home directing. And memorial service for David Coggins, age 70, of Goodwater, is today at 6 p.m. from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City. The Reverend James Lee officiating. The family receiving friends tonight, 5 until service time at the funeral home. Mr. Coggins died Sunday, January 22nd at Grandview Medical Center. In lieu of flowers, the family requests that memorial contribution be made to the Wounded Warrior Project, P.O. Box 758517, Topeka, Kansas, 66675-8517. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleyfuneralhome.com. Radley Funeral Home in Alexander City, directing that service. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, and cremations, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.